Come spend the day with me, Crazy Dog Mom Edition. Literally, my day is all about my dogs sometimes. Today we were going out because Cooper was volunteering. He's a therapy dog, and so I was getting his vest on, and normally that's about it, but it's close to Christmas. So he had to put his new Christmas bandana on, which is so cute. And Oscar's like, excuse me, what are you doing? And I was debating whether or not to bring Oscar or not because he's not a therapy dog, so he wasn't going to volunteering. But he clearly was like, yes, you're not leaving me. So I put his Christmas bandana on as well. And then he hopped in my lap. And Cooper, as much as he loves Oscar, does get a little jealous. He's like, excuse me. So of course I had to give them both scratches and pets. And then we headed out. I put their coats on because it's chilly, although it's a little warmer than it has been, or quite a bit warmer actually. Okay, watch closely. Yep, did you see that? Oscar walked into the glass. We're still trying to work on that. I didn't quite get it on film. I didn't think it was going to happen, but anywho, then we were off to pet therapy. Look at the sign they made. So cute. One of the residents wanted to do his obedience training with him, so she was putting him through his paces, which he is totally fine with because it involves getting treats. She was teaching him to speak, and I was like, oh goodness, like maybe we don't need him to learn that. And then, of course, he did his treat puzzle, which he does not love this one because it's a little hard, but he loves all the scratches and pets. While we were inside, I was using dog mode to check on Oscar, and he had just curled up and taken a nap, so he was good. Then I took both doggos over to Pup Social because I wanted them to get a little time outside and to run around and play. There were quite a few daycare dogs there, so that was fun. The dogs got to play and walk around and sniff all the things. Look at this one. He was like, cuddle. He kept smishing me, which was so cute. He or she, I'm not sure. Anyway, Cooper was being independent for a little while until he started to see these dogs come and hang out with me, and then he got a little jealous and also cold because I didn't bring boots. I thought, 40 degrees, he'd be okay. But Cooper hates the cold, hates his paws being cold. So we went in the indoor area so he could run around in here, and he wanted to wrestle and play with Tinkerbell. So cute. They are really good playmates together. Cooper loves to wrestle. He has the most fun with that. I was like, where's Oscar? I turned around. He had made himself at home on a chair. I was like, okay. When I got home, instead of working, I decided to procrastinate a little bit and open up some packages on TikTok Live. Look at these bear sweaters. Oh my goodness, I thought this was like literally the cutest thing ever. I had gotten one for Oscar and one for Cooper. I was praying that they fit, and they did. I was so excited because these might be the cutest things ever. I was wishing that we had taken our photos in these, but they just came. And then as I'm talking away, blathering on, Cooper's falling asleep in my arms. Then I did their advent calendars. I gave them new little pickle toys. Well, I should say I gave Cooper pickle toys. I tried giving one each, but Cooper stole them both. Shocker, of course. And despite being like triple his size, Oscar loves the tiny little toys. So he was actually happy with like the little ones. And he's also very treat motivated. He's like, snacks, please. But I did the Bark Advent Calendar. There was a toy in here too from yesterday. So I gave that to Cooper, which he was excited about. And I still am not so sure about these treats. So I just put them aside and did the Bocce Calendar. We had to do 2 days worth on here as well. So I gave each of the dogs one of their treats from the Bocce Calendar. Oscar is missing quite a few teeth, so I don't know how well that one's going to go. And I had to break up his like little Bocce one because, again, less teeth. But that's okay. We love him no matter what. Anyway, these sweaters, I'm just literally dying over. They're so cute. So I just had to show them again because I love them. Anyway, I'm going to hang out with the dogs. I hope you all have a great evening.